March 26, 1987 marks an important day in the history of sneaker culture, for it was on this day the first Air Max 1 was released. In honor of this iconic shoe, Nike has celebrated Air Max Day since 2014, hosting events and unveiling special releases each year. And now, in 2023, Nike has decided to do something truly remarkable to mark this occasion. They are bringing back the original big bubble design to the signature Air Max 1, a design element that would change the sneaker industry forever. This is the Air Max 1 86 OG. What's happening YouTube? Today we'll be reviewing the Air Max 1 OG 86, aka the Big Bubble, which was released on the Air Max Day. In the review, I'll be breaking it into 3 different parts. The first part, I'll take a close look at the shoes, and then I will talk about the comfort, sizing, price and aesthetics, and finally followed by an overall rating. Alright, but before we get started, let's take a look at the background of the legendary Air Max 1. The Nike Air Max 1, also known as the Nike Air Max 87, made its debut as the first shoe to feature visible air cushioning technology. Designed by legendary Nike designer Tinker Hatfield, inspiration came from Hatfield's trip to Paris, where he was inspired by
Le Centre Pompidou,
building with an exposed structure that revealed its inner workings. He aimed to create a shoe that would highlight the air cushioning technology, resulting in a visible air unit in the heel, which also became a signature design element. The Air Max 1 was also notable for its use of bold, bright colors and material, which helped to establish it as a fashion statement as well as a high-performance shoe. Since its release, the Air Max 1 has become a cultural icon that transcends the world of fashion and sports. Furthermore, it paved the way for other iconic Air Max models such as Air Max 90, 95, and 97, which have all become beloved classics in their own right. To begin with, the Air Max Day Special release has undergone a significant design change on the shoebox. It features a distressed black exterior with pops of orange and a big swoosh window that is visible through the wrapping paper. Additionally, the side of the box showcases 4 dots that bear resemblance to the iconic air model bubble found on the 86 model. Moving on to the shoe, the white, red and grey Air Max 186, which is a replica of the original release, is primarily made of suede and nylon with the mesh upper aids in ventilation. On the side, it features the iconic Nike swoosh with the visible air bubble positioned underneath in the midsole. Flipping it to the back, the signature Nike Air logo is embroidered on the heel tab. When you look closely into the shoe lining, the number 10 is printed on the side, indicating the shoe size. Turning the shoe upside down, the outsole is composed of rubber with an additional Nike Air logo embossed directly below the air cushioning. As someone with wide feet and flat arches, I find the Air Max 1 OG is better than the 2017 Anniversary Edition because of its wide toe box and its thicker insole. When comparing to the Jordan 1s, I feel like the quality is on par. Maybe the Air Max 1 is slightly more comfortable, but it's very hard to say. I probably need to wear it out for a bit longer to make a better judgment. When compared to like New Balance made in USA, there's no way these can compete with the New Balance. Like, they are always gonna be on top for me. The retail price on these are $230 Australian dollars, and I think it was 150 in the States. Well, these prices are considered okay for me, especially it comes with a special edition box. Also, it is one of the first retro that really stick to the original design that they had. Like for the fit, I've gone with my usual size, which is US size 10. I found this to be the perfect fit, especially with the wider toe boxes. I got my Anniversary Edition in size 10 too, but I felt a little bit cramped in the toe box, which doesn't really happen for these ones, although it does have a snug fit to it, but I'll still recommend to go true to size on these ones. The Air Max 1 has always been one of my favorite silhouettes, whether it's for the Air Max collection or in Nike in general. Probably one of the best Nike shoes in my opinion. Now, I'm not really into the bold red color, but I think it goes quite well with the Air Max 1 design. However, if I were to prefer, I'll probably go with the Anniversary Royal Blue color. Like, I really do love the Big Bubble, although it might not be as subtle as the previous release, but it does has its charm and nostalgic feeling to it. I also find it great to have this bulky design as well as the elevator upper, as it goes pretty well with my outfits. After considering all the things I've said earlier, I would rate this Air Max 1 OG86 4 out of 5. If you prefer the nostalgic OG classic, this is definitely for you. Also, this goes pretty well with oversized and relaxed clothing if that is your preference. And that will be all for the review. If you want to see how this goes against with the 2017 anniversary Air Max 1, make sure to check out this video.